Ohm Bill here. We're going to go over a sub-ohm tank today. We're talking about the Herakles Plus by Sense. Let's go down. Let's take a look at it. And let's see what makes this tank so special. Alright. So when you first get it, it comes with this little black sleeve over it. I tossed mine out already. I've been vaping on this for about 3 to 4 weeks. There we go, finally focused. But I've been vaping on this for about 3 to 4 weeks. The coil finally burned out on me. I've been waiting to do the review on it until that burned out so I could tear it apart and show you guys the inside. Because the coils in this are pretty cool. I'll show you why. So you just take your cover off. Here we have your tank. On the side here we got a couple extras. You got a spare glass, which is awesome in case this breaks. You got an extra. And you get a spare stainless steel coil. We'll look at that in a minute. That over here. So here we have it. The Herakles Plus. You got your little lion or whatever you want to call back there. Sense up here. And then we just got our start at the drip tip. We got Delrin with looks like stainless steel black drip tip. I've been using my own. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the pictures. I use a third eye drip tip. Good thing you can use your own standard 510 drip tips. Put that there, and we just start disassembling it. Here we go. This here also holds 3.6 mils of juice. And if you notice, it comes apart a little different there. So we have our shaft. So here's our where the coil goes in. I'll put the stainless one in now because I'm going to start using this bad boy. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there, you. So here we have stainless steel coil. As it focuses, come on. There it is, Sense coil. And it is rated to 35 to 80 watts. It is stainless steel, and I don't know if you can see in there, but they're a patented triple parallel coil, which is pretty neato. 316L, and I believe this one is a stainless steel is a 0.2 ohm coil head. So for that, you just screw her in. Nothing special. There she is. We're going to turn off our airflow because I'm going to prime that coil here in a minute when we're all done here. So now that we have that, the top screws off. You also have top airflow, which is pretty neat. From the top here, it looks pretty basic shaft, but the airflow is what's special. So we take it out. There's our top fill. You have 2 holes here to fill it, which works great. No leaking, no problem. Take our tank apart. Now here's where that double shaft airflow comes into play. You see that there, how that inner shaft goes inside that outer shaft. That's your top airflow. It goes in the little shaft, hits the coil, and then comes back. Which is, it's just, the flavor on it is amazing. I don't go wide open. I like to keep it a little bit open. Other top fills like the TFE4, it mutes it a lot. Glass piece there. Nothing special about that. Stop focusing on that. Get out of there. And then here's your shaft / juice control. And you see here it says Sig Great, which is probably a subsidiary or a manufacturer or somebody. But if you can see there, right here on this inside, there's those 2 little notches. That's for your juice control. So if we screw this back over the coil, you turn your juice flow off. No juice flow? Tons of juice flow. Give me it. Give me that juice. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So yeah, we'll take that off so we can prime that coil. I just wanted to show you that. Juice flow. And then you have, let's see, that's it. So you have your chimney shaft section here with the top fill inner shaft for your airflow, which is pretty cool. So let's hop back up. I'll give you guys my thoughts on it, if you should buy it, if you shouldn't. And we'll wrap this puppy up. Sorry about that. We're not going to go back up on top. I almost forgot. We're going to prime this coil, and I'm going to show you the top fill. Today we're going to use this juice here. I put it in a smaller bottle because I went out and got this bad boy. 120 mils mod fuel. Redstone. That's a great juice. Watermelon. Num 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 num. So we're going to prime this coil up. Here, let me throw it on the rouleau. The rouleau's coming, guys. I'm just slacking here. But we'll throw this on there. But as you can see, my rouleau is a little special. Mine's fancy. A guy at one of my local shops did that for me. He's doing it on the side. So to primer, we're going to just throw a couple drops in there to get that cotton soaked up. Get in there. And we'll put a little dab on the outer edge here for your wicking holes. Now this is just for priming. This is so that way when you shoot off that first vape, that first fire, you don't burn that cotton. Nobody wants burnt cotton. It is no good. What am I doing? That doesn't go there. This goes there. Here, we'll assemble the middle section first. Your tank section, I should say. There she is. Just screws on like everything else. Make sure you don't over tighten it, otherwise you won't be getting it off. And that just goes right over your coil. Screws on. Juice flow's open now. Juice flow open. Is it going to focus? Come on! You know you want it. Oh, there she is. Juice flow open. Juice flow... Oh, that was open. Whoops. Juice flow open. Juice flow closed. Open, closed. Open, closed. We'll throw our top cap on. I'll just put this standard drip tip on here. This stock one. I don't know about you guys, but in the mornings, I always get gunk all over my drip tips. Screw this bad boy on there. There we go. Now she's on, but I shouldn't have put that on yet because she needs some juice, baby. She needs some juice. We're going to grab this bottle here. And that's how you fill her. You just put it in there. Get up closer for you. Put her in there and just squeeze. Take a couple here. Remember, it only holds, what did I say, 3.6 mils. So it's not bad. It can last. It's not a bad tank. It doesn't eat through too much juice. I mean, she'll drink it if you let her, but then again, they always do. Chain vape, chain vape, chain vape. She's gonna guzzle. But for my purposes, she's not too bad. Screw that on there. I don't want juice everywhere. So we just take our top cap. Yeah, take our top fill cap with the drip tip. Screw her on. See, sorry, you got the squeaky earlier. I just cleaned it so that way she's nice and clean. See, we got an air bubble there. She's wicking, baby. She's wicking. Which is great. Now I got stainless steel coil in there. I'm not going to do it in temp mode on stainless steel because I did the 3.0 upgrade. And I just don't like it, the stainless steel temp after that. So now we'll go back up. I'll give you my thoughts. Alright, so now we're going to take apart this coil. This was the Kanthal coil. They're 0.4 ohm, I believe it was. Yeah, 0.4 ohm. 0.4 ohm, 35 to 100 watts. 0.4 there. This one doesn't say the wire type. Like the stainless steel coil, it said 316L on there. This one does not. That's how you can't tell. So let's take her apart and let's look at that patented design. The coils nowadays, man, they're just getting crazy. So there's your pin. She just pops off. That's your airflow down there. Here's a little rubber grommet. I'll take that out. Give me that grommet. Keeps everything nice and safe. Now, where are my leads at? So there's your leads there. If you'll focus, quit focusing on my hand. There's 3 wires there. I don't know why it's not really focusing. It might be too little. There we go. So you got 3 leads there. So now, where's the other? Oh, there they are. Alright, so let's pull this out without damaging it as much as we can. Just grab both these leads. Or all 6 of these leads, I guess. Oh, I fucked that up. So here's your cotton. And yeah, this is 3 weeks of use, guys. I've been using this thing for a long time, it seems like. I don't know why that keeps focusing on my hand. Let's get that paper towel out of there, see if that'll work. Stop that. Focus on the cotton. There we go. So there's your wires there. They're a little dirty. Like I said, I've been using this thing for 3 weeks. I've been on it. So that's it there. Kanthal wire. She is. Yeah, there's 3 wires there, all ran in parallel. But yeah, they're all gunky. So, there you go, about 3 weeks. We'll see how the stainless steel one does, but she should do good. Alright, now let's go on top. Hey, you made it! So I decided to throw the Herakles Plus with the stainless steel coil. My brand new cuboid review will be coming on this soon. Stainless steel, yay. But this one, the temperature control will be right. So I have it set at 480 degrees Fahrenheit, 80.1, because I didn't want to deal with it. So 80.1 starting watts. It's a 0.22 ohms. Let's see how she does. Oh, I forgot one thing. Dang it. We gotta lock the resistance, Bill. You know this. There. Lock your resistance and stainless steel. Let's get this up a little. You guys don't want to see my head. There we go. Alright, so. Resistance locked. Temperature set. Watts set. Let's see how she does. That was a little warm. That was really warm. Why was that so warm? Interesting. Oh, so let's take her down. 450. Still feels warm. I don't know why it's so hot. Maybe because they were low, it wasn't on 316, and I'm not used to it, I guess. I don't know. But it's not a bad vape. It's a really good vape. Let's take our starting watts down here and let's see what that does. Oh, come on. This is such a pain in the butt. Yeah, let's take her down to starting watts. We're going to just go 50. Let's see what that does. Starting watts, 50. Temperature, 450 still. Let's see how she vapes. That was a lot better. It's still a little, feels a little weak. Let's take her up to 470. That's it. That's the one. 470, 50 watts. Well, I don't know why she's oh, that's my problem. My airflow is almost closed. This is your first day vaping, Bill? Come on. So let me tell you, that redstone, that's some good juice. But I think we need to turn our watts back up. 1, 2, 3. Back down to watts. Let's turn those watts back up to 80. Now that our airflow is open. Duh. There we go. 470 degrees, 80 watts. I mean, she just plumes, bud. Plumes, guys. This Herakles Plus is an awesome tank. Now, you can get this anywhere from, I think I've seen $35 online. I got it from my local vape shop. I like to support that shop. Those guys are so cool up there. But, yeah. If you want a good tank that has a lot of options you can do. You can close the juice flow. You got airflow for days. You got top airflow that doesn't suck. You got coils that last at least 3 weeks. And I vape a lot. I'm on this a lot. So 3 weeks for me on a coil is pretty awesome. I think the UL only lasted me 2. The TFE4, the dual Clapton, I didn't like it. Only lasted me a week. Tasted great. Only lasted me a week. This one here, though, I think if they come out with some new coil options like everybody else is doing, everybody's just coming out with new coils everywhere. I think this tank is great. So couldn't do it. I tried to end on an O. Sorry, guys.